Welcome back, guys. I've got a couple of days off work, so I'll get stuck into the XB again. I was getting a bit excited the other afternoon. I was had a few beers and had this racing slick Mickey Thompson's for the Escort when I'm in the drag racing and stuff. But I put that on the back of the Escort to see how well it clears, because I've done a lot of work to the back of the car and I need to know if it works. It clears really good. I was going to take the Escort the 23rd of April at Sydney Motorsport Park. They got roll racing event on. I was going to take the Escort to that. So I was on there the last time it was on, and on the loudspeaker they said, oh, if anyone wants to put their car in the event, that you can get online and do it now. So I got on the event list and put the Escort in there. Bit of stuff, the information I had to put in there, but I managed to get the Escort in there and I was pretty stoked. But then it all had to depend if I was going to have the night shift off work. And yeah, I only able to give my workplace 3 weeks notice, and yeah, they couldn't give the night off, there's too many other people off, so I was absolutely spewing. But on a positive note, I was able to sell the ticket entrant to someone else, and yeah, it was not a problem at all, because that many people want to get in there and into the event. But yeah, you have to be really quick. So I missed out on that, but I was dummy fitting this wheel on the Escort for clearance. So then I was going to buy a Mickey Thompson's drag radial. I was allowed to use that type of wheel tire at the track, rail racing and Sydney Dragway. But it's pointless now. The Escort's not even going to go on there. So yeah, I had this wheel sitting there, tested it out. Even though it's way too small for this car, it looks pretty awesome. It just comes to show these cars, these Falcon coupes, it's such the most beautiful shape about them. But yeah, so what I'll do now, I went to Bunnings and I bought some goodies. So I have to, because the car's on a rotisserie now, I'm able to get under it and clean it properly. Like some areas I didn't clean, like surface rust and that off. So I got these to put on the drill. Or these suckers for dressing welds back, and yeah, a white metal brush, steel brush. So yeah, then I got this 1.6 mild steel sheet. Got that from Bunnings, 36 bucks. It's a pretty expensive way of buying it, but I tried to go to my local metal place. They didn't have any of this stuff. So that Bunnings, I was there. I was ready to pick anything up I could find. So yeah, got that. So what the go is now, I'll roll this car over and we'll have a look at this Crossmember. Before I roll the car over, I didn't realise, I was just looking over the last video, I didn't show you the door and what it worked. I've done to it properly, so it's a guard hitting. But I mean, you can see I welded a new section in across there off the other door. Yeah, I had to weld that section in. So yeah, that's where I'm up to. But what I'll do now, I've got this tie down strap. I just strap it from this door to this other door so it doesn't get flying open when I spin the car over. So got the car rolled on its side. What a mess! Absolutely shocking. That must have taken some really hard wax. So rather than trying to get the slide hammer and belt it back to shape, I think the best thing to do, it's a hard call really, but I think I've just got to chop it up. That's all I can really do. So what I'll do, I'll flip the car back over and I'll show you how I'm going to attack it from the top. So looking at it from this point, I think what I'll do, I'll get a piece of cardboard and I'll mark the shape, the exact shape of this, and then I'll give me an idea where to cut. But I reckon it's looking like I might be able to knock this one back. But yeah, obviously this side's in a really bad way. So yeah, I'll have to put a cut along here. I'll see how we go. So what I'll start with doing, I'll start drawing out some of these spot welds. Let's drill the back side of these spot welds. So I separated it. See where it was before. So the original one is nowhere near as good as this sucker. So yeah, that should be just fine once I fix it up. So I'll have a go now. It's starting to bend this back into shape. So I've straightened it out a fair bit here, but I noticed the it's a little bit out of shape along here. So rather than trying to bend it while all this is still on there, trying to knock it back, I'll put a fine cut along here and just cut this section out, and hopefully that'll make it a bit easier to work and bend it and get it back into shape. Yeah, so that's made it a lot easier. I've got this massive big shifter, so that way I can help me get in here and get to those areas I need to get bent back. But yeah, I'll just have to use a hammer on this one. So I've got to fit it up. This side came out pretty good, but the other side, yeah, it's not going to happen. So what I have to do now is just put a strip, get a bit of strip of metal, put it in there, and get ready to weld it all back together. And yeah, definitely a lot quicker than I thought it'd be. I looked at it and I'm like, how the hell am I going to get that fixed up? But you just got to break it down, and you can't expect to get it back to its original shape without having to cut it and stuff. But it's bent up too badly. So yeah, that's what I've had to, if I tried to straighten that out, yeah, it wouldn't have worked well. So yeah, I'll just put this mild steel sheet here. Let's get a bit of that. Weld her up and it should be sweet. Get to the point where I can put this on soon. Fits up nicely. Just got to weld it up from the other side, flip the car over, and then I'll get the grinder and dress it all back and make it look pretty. All finished. Ready to put this bottom pad on. I'll get the copper spray, well-through primer, and yeah, do all the edges and stuff. So I'm just slowly drilling these holes. All ready to put this on now. All done. Plug welded, then I'll dress the welds back. I didn't have to dress them right back, but I figured it'd look a lot better if I'd done that. Well, the main concern is that it's heaps strong. Yeah, it should be. Give it a coat of paint now. Finished product. There was a big heaps of damage here where something's skull smashed it. I'll just fix that up too. But, look at it from this side. So I found other areas that need fixing. So there's rust hole there. There was another one in over here. So that's where the what is it over there? Where the battery's leaked over the years, and yeah, corrosion. Nothing new. So yeah, what I'll do now, continue just cleaning up under here and welding up areas and just making it look all pretty. But yeah, it's I'm really getting there now. It's unreal. Pretty happy. It's like, it's a good feeling when you can work on the car and you can see your progress, and the more progress you make, yeah, you just get more keen. It's satisfying to me anyway. So yeah, I didn't think I was going to get this done so quick. So I've got all day tomorrow. Got all day tomorrow, and I might be able to put some time into it Friday morning, but I got night shifts all weekend. So what I'll do, I'll wrap it up for this video. Just a short, quick one. And yeah, the next one, I don't know, I'll put another video up soon, probably under the car. I'd like to do the guards, but I haven't ordered the inner guards yet. I'll do that tonight. And then I can progress to the bonnet and that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Put another video up soon.